Today we're embarking on a fascinating journey to the intricate world of the brain's chemistry, genetics, and mental health. Let's start with some mental health superheroes: schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. These are like the wild characters in our brain story, often linked to how brain chemicals called monoamines, dopamine, serotonin, and noradrenaline, work their magic. Monoamines are critical for movement, mood, and thinking, and even how we handle stress. When their signaling gets astray, it can lead to a variety of psychiatric and neurological disorders. Our genes are the scriptwriters. One key gene involved in mood and behavior is the serotonin transporter gene. This gene acts like a gatekeeper, controlling how serotonin gets reabsorbed from the synaptic cleft, which is tiny space between neurons. Imagine it as a busy train station where serotonin needs to be efficiently taken back up for the system to run smoothly. The gene responsible for the serotonin transporter has a section called the variable number of tandem repeats, or VNTR. It's a repeating pattern, like a song chorus, that can have 14 repeats, 16 repeats, or other variations. These polymorphisms influence how well the transporter works. For example, a 14 repeat allele might be linked to a different transporter activity compared to a 16 repeat one, affecting serotonin levels and consequently mood and behavior. The expression of these genes can be modified by a process called methylation, specifically DNA methylation, where methyl groups are added to DNA. This methylation acts like a dimmer switch, turning the gene expression up or down. The entire set of methylation patterns across the genome is called the methylome. Changes in the methylome can influence how genes like the serotonin transporter are expressed, impacting brain chemistry and potentially contributing to disorders like schizophrenia, mood swings, and bipolar disorder, and even substance abuse. Let's zoom into the neurons bustling hub, the presynaptic terminal. Here, monoamine neurons release dopamine, serotonin, and noradrenaline into the synaptic cleft. The transporters, like the serotonin transporter or dopamine transporter, are transmembrane proteins embedded in a neuronal membrane. They have distinct domains, with the N-terminal on the cytoplasm side and the C-terminal extending outside or inside the cell, depending on their structure. These transporters are like vigilant gatekeepers. They reabsorb the neurotransmitters after they've sent their signals, resetting the system for the next message. All of this genetic and epigenetic dance influences the functioning of brain regions such as the striatum, limbic system, and basal ganglia. So to wrap it up, our brain's chemistry and function are shaped by a complex interplay of genes, the methylation patterns, and how neurotransmitters are transported and regulated. Thanks for joining this mini adventure in the science of the mind.